Hey everyone, I am so happy to have you here. I had a reading going and then my entire setup just fell from above. It really feels like this message, something does not want this message to get out, okay? But we were deep into, this is a divine counterpart twin flame reading if you resonate with that journey. We were deep into a masculine who is carrying a bunch of burden right now, Sagittarius energy, very much working on a project, some type of entrepreneurial thing, okay? They are a natural leader, a visionary. They have this thing that they wanted to put out there and that they are really, really working on right now. And it's really successful. New project with the Ace of Wands, okay? This came out so beautifully too. As it was coming out, the cards were coming out red after it. Such a bummer, but so this is where we're at. We're at this very fiery King of Wands energy, okay? Head down, working hard, not being seen right now because they are trying to birth something here, okay? Very important. This is something they want to birth before love in their life. This is coming through very strongly here, and they have some type of decision here that they're needing to make surrounding love, but they've been buried in this energy, in this project, in the birth of this project, okay? Spirit's really saying that the wish is going to come true here, and it may come true very quickly for them, a lot quicker than they maybe anticipate, okay? Like really fast, okay? And it's just gonna take a lot of energy. I'm being really called to the works of Paul Coelho, okay? If you know, he wrote The Alchemist, which I literally have read almost all of his books, and I believe it was The Alchemist, but I can't remember which one it was specifically, where the shepherd goes on a journey, meets the love of his life, but has to continue on to this journey, has to accomplish certain things before they can go back to this love, okay? There's something very about that coming through here, okay? They want to be established. All right, what else, Spirit? Had some very anxious energy coming through on getting this established too. We have Temperance, so Sagittarius energy again. We also have Libra energy and Pisces energy coming through here. This is taking a lot of patience, okay? Especially when it's just coming through the patience on their love life. They have to tune into their purpose. We have the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, okay? This is about time management, adaptability, and balancing decisions, okay? So it's they feel like they can only do this right now, okay? They feel like they can only do this right now, and it's really, really important for their stability here. Whoa, okay. I don't like how those came out, so we're gonna reshuffle. If they want to come back out, they will. Ooh, Strength. So Leo energy here. This is their passion. They're really tuning into their passion project here, but something is coming up about this is also them kind of putting their head in the clouds, trying to ignore this decision here, which is not good either. It's so good to work on your stability and the things you want to work on, but to do it as a distraction is a little bit of something else here. We do have deep contemplation coming through with the Four of Swords reversed, okay? There's a little bit of restlessness and stress. Okay, let's just go a little deeper on this, Spirit. What is What is this Four of Swords and Two of Swords in the reverse telling us? What is this about? Okay, their stability. So this does have to do with money. Okay, this does have to do... Okay, I got it. Not feeling secure enough for this love. Okay, and they walked away and left behind their son here. Okay, they look at the face of the son here. There's some disappointment here. They had to walk away. They walked away from something due to not feeling good enough for it. We have Pisces energy here and Capricorn energy again. So water and earth energy coming through pretty strongly here. There's some regret surrounding this, okay? And they're really trying to distract themselves with this rebirth, not rebirth, but birth of something new here, this passion project, okay? Which is really, really good for them, I'm hearing, but they can't hide from this indecision, this lack of decision they made regarding this feminine forever here, okay? Okay, we have the Nine of Wands here. Wow, courage. They are going to have the courage here to come forward. There's something closing out in regards to that, and in regards to some emotional instability here. Sagittarius energy. We have a lot of nines here, so 999. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups reversed. So this is alignment. This is personal values. So alignment with their personal values. Okay, maybe they were kind of lacking that in the past. There's this real, like, I'm not gonna say it that way. The way it came through was like there's this real, like, F-boy energy. Okay, so maybe they found value in or they found their personal value in being wanted sexually by multiple people, and they're finding that meaningless at this time. Okay, very meaningless. They've found it meaningless. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands, planning. Okay, there's gonna be progress. They're making decisions. There is discovery and travel plans. Okay, so travel plans here. I'm getting someone here really strongly wants to see or try to see their divine feminine. There's something around here, like yellow butterflies could be significant. I need to see this person one more time to gain clarity on this decision. Okay, something about seeing this person one more time is going to give me the clarity I need. Like, is this, like, I'll know, like this inner knowing of knowing, you will know once you're in this person's energy again. Very, very interesting energy. Okay, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. So giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, and charity. Okay, really in some giving energy right now. Okay, Taurus energy here, Aries energy here. What this is, Spirit's telling me here, is this person is a very big giver, has always been a very big giver, this masculine. So that may be something you really know about them, something that was said about them a lot when you were in their energy. Okay, that could be mirrored energy between the both of you. Both very big givers, and maybe have not ever or hardly ever had that reciprocated, especially in relationships. Okay, what else, Spirit? Just got the chills. I don't know why either. Maybe that resonated with you and you just got the chills just now. Okay, and then we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, that wanted to come out in the reverse though. So we have self-limiting beliefs, inner critic, releasing negative thoughts. Okay, so finally releasing negative thoughts, maybe not feeling deserving. I'm being pointed to the justice here. So justice in not receiving very much, not feeling deserving. Thank you, Spirit. Not trusting this connection because you were a giver and they didn't feel like they could trust that because they really never have had that in their life, okay? They've always been the giver. It's beautiful energy. These two people, these divine counterparts, they're beautiful, beautiful energy about them, okay? Just want to give to the world here. We have Tower at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio energy, but I'm going to see if that wants to come out. I have been feeling like an inner emotional tower on both the divine feminine and divine masculine sides here going on. And especially with this full moon in Scorpio, that makes a lot of sense. However, I'm going to see if it wants to fly out for us. Okay, we have the Five of Wands, so competition. Okay, this masculine feels there is competition. Okay, this could be part of the indecision here. Maybe they feel like there's competition for your love. This is also Leo energy here. Maybe they felt like there was too much energy around you and that they could never compete with that. Okay, so not only did they not trust that this is what it was, you know, they felt like there was ulterior motives from you because you were so giving and it was confusing. And then also they felt like, I'm just getting very strongly, I'm hearing, why do you need me? You have so many other options here. Okay, and then we have the Six of Cups. Wow. They smile. They smile so much when they think about you. That's beautiful. There is nostalgia coming through here. There's like happy memories. Like they are remembering how happy they were when they were in your energy. Even if you guys weren't like super close, I'm getting Scorpio energy again here. Whew. This is intense energy. I just feel like I have to take a deep breath. All right, it's beautiful. Beautiful energy though. This is a beautiful divine counterpart energy here. Okay, I wanted to get some twin flame love messages from your person here. What would they say if they could say it right now, Spirit, to this divine collective here, this divine counterpart collective? This is going to be a quicker reading. Just going to get a few messages from your person. We have unspoken. There is so much yet to be spoken. There is so much I want to say to you, but I find it difficult to put my feelings into words. Just know that you are very important to me. The depth of my love for you is beyond words. There's so much unspoken between us, which I will soon reveal to you. Something, they just tied me back to the travel plans, to this Two of Wands here. It's like they're trying to decide. It's like they want to come to where you are. Wow. Bottom of the deck, twin flame signs. Look out for the signs. Look for the signs of our connection. As your twin flame, I mirror what you're going through. And remember I said in the very beginning of this reading, if you're fearing, if you're letting fear get the best of you, they're letting fear get the best of them. Okay, and it may be in different aspects. You may be letting the fear get the best of you on your soul's path or what you're meant to be doing as a light worker here. And they may be letting fear get the best of them, not on their soul path journey, but on this connection, right? Notice how we are very similar and share the same vision. There is connection between us that can't be denied. I'm getting that. Like I just got really strongly. I just heard you could cut it. You could cut like the energy, like with it. Like I'm just seeing butter being cut. I'm just seeing butter being cut. Maybe that's significant. There is a connection between us that can't be denied. We have to work on ourselves to be together. Look out for signs for my love. It is me sending you. Okay, so music, I just got really strongly, I just heard. Okay, if you feel something very deeply when you hear music, or like, let's say you're like completely tuning out on autopilot and all of a sudden, like you look up and the title of a song, like in your car, resonates with you and you were really called attention to the lyrics in that exact moment, like write those down because those are messages for you. All right, what else, Spirit? Give us some more messages from this Divine Masculine. What else do they want to say? Okay, we have weight. I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I really feel for you. So again, with this Two of Swords energy over here and the Four of Swords, it means stepping out of my comfort zone. It's time. And just as like there's something tied to stepping out of your comfort zone on your soul path. So there's this real connection and energy to fears here, okay? I know it's taking me a while. I do know what you need, and I want to do this right. Please wait for me. I will do things right between us when I come forward. Wow. And he's just sitting here with like backwards with a hoodie. So it's like he really doesn't want to be seen right now. There could be some big significance to that in this moment. Doubt. Please stop doubting our connection. I can sense it. I'm not getting huge doubt from the feminine, but I'm getting like there is times where you're like, wow, maybe this was all in my head. Maybe I'm just an idiot, I'm hearing specifically. And not to say that word, but that's literally something someone here has been thinking. We had insecure at the bottom of the deck here. My world. You mean the world to me. Everything revolves around you. I keep you in mind when I am making decisions, and I include you in all of my plans. Wow, so it's almost like this journey on this journey on their own businesses for you. And that's gonna seem so crazy because you're maybe haven't ever been together in a relationship yet, and it's like, wow, you know, but that's how strong this connection is. Every action, every dream, I love doing life with you. You mean so much to me. Without you, I feel like nothing. We have hopeful. I know we will be together again. And hot air balloons, these always signify to me some type of new journey. So that's just confirmation here. Thinking, I am thinking about you at this moment. Thoughts of you never leave my mind. And that could be for you too, okay? New beginnings. I am ready to start again. I have realized what I am missing in my life, and that is you, okay? With the Two of Swords here, that decision could be coming rapidly. The way these cards were coming out, like anxiously, like someone is in a hurry to make a decision, or they've made a decision and they're in a hurry to speak their decision here. Beautiful energy. Let's get some astrology dice to close this out. Oh, we have the sun energy right away. Leo. I was going to say Leo again with this lion here as well. So that's coming through very, very strong here. We have the 6, which is the lovers, Gemini energy. It's also the 6th house related to health and daily routines. Very strong spiritual discipline at this time. This keeps coming through. It's going to keep coming through. Stay true to you. I just heard Libra energy and balance in life. Okay, balance and spiritual discipline on your twin flame journey. All right, my loves, I hope this helped you. I hope it gave you a little bit of guidance. I hope it helped strengthen your intuition on what you're already knowing and feeling. I love you very much, and until next time, love and light.